Oh, we're in the Coliseum that you can't really tell all that well with the white background. I need to alt tab off for a hot second and pause the stream manager. I usually don't have the stream playing on that monitor when I'm doing PC games, just so that like my computer can focus on like doing the actual streaming and playing the actual game and stuff. I usually have it playing when I'm doing like capture card games where my computer is just doing the streaming, not like the actual game itself. And yeah, because this is a PC game, I may as well pause the stream manager, and I kind of forgot to do that earlier. Let's check the arena entrance. Our theurgies aren't maxed out. That's fine. If I go through this door, I'll end up fighting my friends. I probably could have done this towards the end of last time with like the strength I was at, with like the difficulty that it feels like this game presents to me. But now I'm just gonna like super wreck them. That boss that I had to clear to like initiate this phase, like to unlock those keys in the first place, like that shadowy version of the main character from the main game, I kind of laid the beat down on him earlier today.
This is
with these builds. So I mean, yeah, quite the arena that was made just for us to settle our differences with these keys.
Huh. Quite a setup here. And perfectly fitting, if you ask me.
I forget, like, which of the routes you wanted to take.
Fuga-san?
She will be providing support to both sides equally.
Oh, will
Is
she
that
now?
acceptable? Wait, you can't just decide that for me. I won't help my friends hurt each other. But with your ability,
Yamagishi, go with Aigis. If you're wholly against the idea of us fighting, then you shouldn't be on our side.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. This is what I'm gonna do here. So, like, there.
but Sanada-senpai...
Amana and I know what we want, and we're ready to fight for it.
Aigis-san, have you decided what you'll do if you get the keys?
Eat them.
I can't fight my friends.
Takeba was right. We need to recognize our feelings. Sounds like you still don't. If you don't have anything to fight for, just hand over your key and walk away.
But...
No, I won't allow it.
Well, we're fighting these two. Do I still have the music set to random?
We're doing this. Show me
Maybe,
what you've
maybe
got.
between battles I should like turn it off random if that's what's going on here. Because I haven't played this game with sound for a month and a half. Like, I've had this game muted for the past month and a half playing on my own time. So, I've had no idea what's playing. I mean, it's not like this is bad music.
Like we can talk them out of this.
I dig it. Okay, well,
Okay.
welcome back,
I think I can
Anima.
use it now. It is time.
Well, yeah, how about we just, like, go ahead and... Oh, there isn't one for, like, decreasing their defense. Yeah, that's something that I realize this is lacking. Who should I go after first? Like, Ken can heal. Assuming he has, like, the skills that I think he has. Apparently, the skills that you have equipped on them don't affect, like, what they actually have for the boss battle. Here, let's go ahead and charge. I guess I could have charged up with Aigis this turn. Because that's just like a turn wasted of Debilitator, you could argue, when it lasts 3 turns. Like, charge this turn, debilitate him next turn, and then I, you know, have more turns I actually care about it where I'm attacking. Yeah, I'm eating, like, no damage. Like, holy crap.
Summoning.
I don't really need to debilitate you. Like, I'm not going to be attacking you for a little while. Well, unless I do moves that, like, attack them both. In which case, yeah, that might actually be useful. What if I were to say now... This is to all. Ah, screw it, let's see what happens. I haven't done, like, this one for a while. I usually just do the severe to one.
Target locked.
Sure. Why not? I could probably relatively turn my brain off in the battle. Maybe. Boom.
Pretty good hit.
Well, you have the lower health there, Akihiko, but, like, what if Ken heals?
Just watch.
Is that a thing he would do?
No.
Well, nice miss.
That's enough warming up.
This is turn 2. I assume that means it's like phase 2 time.
Just as I expected.
Wow. Okay,
This is my resolve.
you know. Let's go ahead and say bloody charge. Is what I think I'll do. That sounds like a good idea to me.
This is my way.
Okay, the Akasha Arts, I dig it. Oh, only one hit from it, not two.
Okay. I need to get serious. I'm stronger than this.
Yeah, so we're kind of wrecking them.
My turn.
Oh, he uses Theurgies on me, too. At a certain point. It's like nothing! Total 104.
Good one. Now this is a fight. SEGA.
Okay, well.
Get you for that.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Debilitate is still on you. Is this... That's one. That's all. But it's a magic thing. It'd be so funny to Armageddon one of them. I honestly just kind of want to try doing this and seeing what happens.
They did some serious damage.
That's quite a decent smidge still. I probably don't need to charge up anymore for the rest of this battle.
Keep this up.
I can probably just kind of, you know, hit them a few times. That's what I think I can do.
How hard it gets.
I'll never give up. Persona.
Okay, he can heal. I was about to say, yeah, please heal Akihiko. Because, yeah, you're about to go down yourself. I guess he can probably heal too. I know he has a healing skill in his
It was
arsenal.
time.
Here, just do this, because it's probably going to finish off Ken. So may as well here. Wow, I critted him.
You did good, Amada. Just leave the rest to me.
Amazing.
Well,
It's time for
no, how about?
analysis complete.
Yeah, so just literally don't use
I can
electric
do
on him
this.
is all. Is all it is. So, yeah, I could do, oh, well, I can't do that right now. Here, let's just concentrate in that case. Sure. Brave Blade, ooh, nice. Maybe another crit. Nope. But Dizzy, though.
Cooldown sequence in progress.
Okay, well, I can debilitate you again. Akihiko Sonata cannot get up. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and say... Debilitate. Alright, done with stuff. Hello, Harmonia. Been a bit... How's it going? It's going pretty alright here. I'm looking forward to finally finishing off this game after over a year. I got my 3D printer fixed. It's been broken for a little while, considering one of the cables broke off one of the heater bed cables. Straight up snapped off. Sounds like something's scraping there. I hope it's probably fine. Hopefully my soldering work is not falling apart as we speak here. And I got the opportunity to open like a small stand as part of like a seed sale event to sell like a bunch of 3D printed gardening related stuff, like pots and stakes and stuff like that. So I'm kind of 3D printing like a bunch of stuff to take to that now. I really hope the nozzle height isn't messed up because it sounds like the tool end is scraping a little bit. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it.
It is time.
It is... Hold on. Alright, well, that has definitely failed. What the heck? How did this happen? I wonder if one of my motors is starting to go. Like, I just fixed the, Oh, I see what happened. I don't know how it happened, but I know, like, what caused it to fail. What the heck? So, when it first starts up, it needs to get its coordinates. Like, it needs to know where the tool head is so it knows, like, where to move it during the print. So, the bed, it moves all the way back onto a clicker, and it's like, hey, now I know that I'm here. It moves the tool head all the way to the left, and it knows, hey, now I'm here. But as for the up and down coordinate, as for the z-axis, I was about to say that it can't just jam, like, the nozzle into the bed and figure it out that way. I was gonna say that some printers actually do that. They literally just like jam the tool head into it until it starts like skipping the motor and making like it's kind of wearing out your parts a little bit faster. A lot of printers will have like a deployable probe. This one has like a little magnetized thing, like this little thing. It has two magnets and it has like a little clicker on the bottom that's like just a super cheap little basic clicker. So it, you know, goes all the way over to the right, it magnetizes this on, it moves down, it clicks it, that's how it gets the height, and then when it's done, it scrapes this off to, like, remove it so that it isn't in the way. Because this would be, like, the lowest point under the nozzle. Because you don't want it on there when it's printing. It was on there while it was printing. I don't know how it got on there. It should have scraped it off before it started. Like, I would have been able to catch that if I had noticed it. I don't think that's happened to me before where it's somehow been on there during a print. I don't know how that happens because it is ordered to, like, remove it before it starts. So this was getting in the print, and that's what was scraping against the thing that was being printed because it was the lowest point. So yeah, that's the reason for that. And I was just getting into Persona 3 Real myself. It's really fun. Last time you played at June pre-full moon. Oh no, getting into Persona 3 yourself. It's gonna take like a year as well. Yeah, so my print got all messed up here and it became a little bit of spaghetti. Yeah, let's try that again. Whoops. Wah. Stay. Where'd I just put that probe? Let's give it back. Let's try that again. Is what I'll do. Because I do want to have like some stuff being printed in the background here. So yeah, I don't know how that happened. Thank goodness it's not an issue with like my wiring or anything. But yeah, I'm honestly not a big fan of Persona 3 myself. I really like Persona 5. This game, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I like it. Alright, debilitated you. I can go ahead and heat Riser myself and then, like, start really destroying your HP. This is what I think I can do. I'm gonna make sure that probe gets removed properly this time. This is what I'm gonna do, I think. Is it worth doing another charge? Or do I think that Aigis is just gonna, like, destroy him? God's hand. Yeah, go after her. Wow. That actually did a decent bit of damage. I guess because he was like... I don't remember him charging up, but I remember checking him to see if he was debilitated and it said he was charged up. So I don't know when that happened. Or how exactly that happened here. So, let's say I were to just, like... I mean, I'm sure I could Armageddon him too, but, like... Let's see here. Is this gonna do a decent smidge of damage? Well, a pretty decent smidge here. Yeah. Probably not worth charging anymore. Probably just like wail on him.
Solid hit. I won't go down. No more holding back.
Does that mean he's doing his theurgy now? Okay, just don't destroy me. Okay, okay, well, I'm fine. I am A-okay, but I am gonna go ahead and play it better safe than sorry and do this really quickly. Just to be on the safe side of things. Okay, well, go ahead and do this. Oh. I don't think Counter-Strike is a skill that he'd normally have. I know that Junpei would. Okay, that's not that bad. Maybe I'll just hit him with the, I know I'm not buffed up, he's not debuffed. But, like, we're almost there, so just hit him with the Black Viper. That's maybe what I do. Sneaky snick! Yeah, he's gone.
Not here.
The power of the sneaky snick. Okay, it definitely successfully removed the probe. It just docked it on the right side there. You can barely see. So, like, I should be good.
What just...
I was looking at my printer. Did it just get pulled into the flames? Oh my god, they're dead.
They're still alive. They just won't return to normal until the true key is forged.
What?
If the fires burn out, they won't come back, even after forging the key.
How do we make the fires not burn out?
Why you brought us all here? So I couldn't stop fighting once I started?
I had no choice. If you don't fight, they'll take your key. I can't let you die. Die? I guess... What does she mean? You tell us about something like that, right?
I didn't think anyone else should know. Everyone is doing what they feel is best. For him. They don't need to worry about what might happen to me, too.
Aigis, no!
Okay, so we are going with the
This is
assumption
why
that her
you-
key is taken and that kills her for
You have to.
some reason. Because
Anyway,
it's born from like a part of her
I'm
heart
sure
or whatever.
This is what I was meant to do. Sister?
Don't call me that. You're not my sister.
Do you hate me now? But that doesn't matter. You're still more important to me than anything, so I won't stop. Even if you hate me for it. I will protect you, no matter what.
The battle has begun. I need to save my defeated friends, so I have no choice but to keep fighting. So are they freed, like, when it's down to, like, a winner? It's handy that this Coliseum knows, like, the exact rules that we need to abide by for the keys, I guess. I don't know.
Hey.
I guess, are you okay? No, of course you're not okay. Yeah, I'm not Terry Bogard.
Sister?
I won't stop, even if you hate me for this, no matter how painful it may be. Alright, well, here's I'll start another file here, whatever. But yeah, checking in to see how y'all are doing while I go eat some dinner. Just continuing with some battles here. After all these battles in a row, then it should be like final boss right after. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of quest things I can redeem.
Good day.
Is there one I can assist you with? Yeah, I did a bunch of
accepting
crap.
a request?
There's a bloody button for defeating the Reaper, because I
Wonderful.
didn't redeem any of these off camera. If you complete a request, I must admit, I wasn't entirely sure you would be able to conquer this endeavor. Most pleasant surprise indeed. Surely, asking these requests of you was... Apologies. I seem to have found my mind wandering
How
again.
Splendid.
The request has been completed. Very well done. Please take this as your reward, Divine Pillar. I do want to see what the Reaper
Very
defeating
well.
reward is in the DLC. I am curious. I have a bunch of these Ring of Eminences now from doing a very slight amount of Monad Door farming for like some equipment and stuff. The user cannot dodge, but damage taken is halved. Okay, I gotcha. It's that. What do you have on right now? You have the Regenerate and Invigorate 3 Ring of Eminence. I have a couple of those now. I might just give you like the Firm. Well, you're dodging a whole bunch of crap because we're ridiculously over leveled. So like maybe I'll give you the Firm Stance thing when we get to like, I don't know, Super Boss or something like that. And on you I had, yeah, the Regenerate 3, Invigorate 3. Is there anything at this point that I could potentially give to Fuka? Like, something that raises the SP could be useful on her. Not really much else. Yeah, Magic Talisman, I guess. I don't know. Don't really need to do any of these damage ones. That doesn't really make any difference. Don't really need XP for anything anymore. Yeah, so more SP. There we go. Doesn't really make sense to put anything else on here, though.
Good.
Okay, the other requests here that
Are
I
you
did.
accepting a request?
I did at
Wonderful.
least 3 special fusions. I did at least 7
Alright.
special fusions. Homunculus. I did at least
Wonderful.
30 fusions in general. I defeated
Wonderful.
300 shadows. I defeated
Oh,
400
nice.
shadows. Okay. Have a Sarasvati with the skill Aguilao in your possession. Report to Elizabeth. I guess I never really bothered to do like these requests, like filling out the conditions for them on my own time, like some of the Fusion series ones like I did during the main game. If I do need to stream this one more time to beat the Super Boss, then maybe I'll do these. I don't know. I'm doing pretty alrighty here. I've just been like compiling
Very
like a
well.
whole bunch of like different 3D print stuff, trying to find like which ones are like free to use commercially, which ones have like purchasable commercial licenses, and which things like I could see myself bringing to this like seed event to sell different 3D printed stuff for the first time, like selling some of my own stuff at a little stand there. Well, my own stuff, my own prints, not exactly my own designs or anything there. Some of my own creative liberties with the colors in it and stuff like that, you know? So just been doing a little bit of that, did a little bit of editing of the AC Valhalla stuff from last night as I continue to trek through that. Not really having all that much stuff going on. I'm checking in on, like, the plants that I'm growing regularly in the other room, seeing what new tomatoes are coming up from the ground. My mom went grocery shopping earlier today and asked if I needed anything, and I said, like, if there's some there, could you get me some eggplant seeds? I've never grown eggplant before, and I want to try, like, just to keep on trying, like, different things. But also because I want to graft it to potatoes like I did with my tomatoes last year. So I want to have, like, a plant that has potatoes underground, like the root system is potatoes and it makes potato tubers. And then above ground, it's like you've got a stalk that's making eggplants, a stalk that's making tomatoes, a stalk that's making something else related, like purple hell tomato is like a niche species nobody really knows about that I grew for the first time last year. Just a plant that's like a Frankenstein of so many different species on one. I kind of want to make that. I had a lot of fun with my tomato-potato combination last year, so I want to add eggplant onto the mix this year because they're very closely related to tomatoes and potatoes too, so I imagine grafting them would probably work. Oh, I'm not coming with you this time?
Okay.
Sorry, still trying to process all of this. Is this really for the best? So after that, I had a new little pot 3D printed since my printer's working. Then I filled it with dirt. I poked some holes, I put in some eggplant seeds, and I gave it some water. And we'll see if my eggplants come up and if I can create like a crazy Frankenstein plant that's making like so many different types of things. We shall see. So that's been my day today, really. So this is through to the Coliseum here. So yeah, I'm just chipping away at a few different things here is all. Arena entrance, if I go through this door, I'll end up fighting my friends. I fight for my friends, except the dark path that Ike took. Fighting against his friends this time. I forgot to change the music.